Tyler Morrell is a pizza delivery man for Cocco's Pizza in Aston in Pennsylvania. He was making a delivery recently when he noticed a high-speed chase unfolding right behind him. That's when he stepped in to help officers make an arrest. Watch.
Oh, that's a high-speed chase.
Yeah.
That's a high-speed chase.
Yeah, you better not hit my car, dude.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Holy smokes! Tyler Morrell, our employee of the month, joins us tonight. Tyler, thanks so much for coming on. As a former pizza delivery guy myself, I never was called upon to do anything like that. I don't think I ever could have responded as quickly as you did. Were you a former soccer player? Like, what was going through your head? How did you do that so fast?
No, so I was a former lacrosse goalie, which I am attributing that quick thinking to my quick reflexes in the cage. So
I'm so impressed. I'm sorry, I skipped ahead. What was going on behind you? Do you have any idea?
Right when I got to the door, I could hear the sound of sirens, and then right after that, you hear the loud screech. You hear the car hit the curb, almost flip over into a house, and at that moment, I knew I was in the middle of something.
Did you ever find out what exactly it was?
Well, they stole that car.
Oh.
So it was, they stole the car. There was a couple other charges that were listed there as well.
Now, what was so striking and so cool, and the reason we were so happy to make you Employee of the Month, is that you see these videos all the time, and a crime will occur, and there'll be some guy doing his job, delivering pizza, and 99% of the time, the guy says to himself, you can almost see it, I'm not getting involved. Like, this got nothing to do with me. But you did not say that. Why?
It just felt natural to me. I just was raised to do the right thing, and that felt like the right thing. I didn't want anything to happen. I didn't want any sort of incident to happen. I didn't want, just with the things that go on in this country, I just didn't want anybody to be hurt in this situation. I think I may have been the most hurt in this situation, but I was happy to take the injury for helping out the Brookhaven Police Department.
What was your injury?
So I have a very bad bone bruise on my leg because of that. I did not intend to catch him in the middle of my leg. I caught him I tried to catch his foot just to make him trip a little bit, and so the Brookhaven Police Department could wrangle him up.
I got to ask, so this guy, you don't know exactly what's going on, but you know something serious has happened, a felony, and this guy's running right towards you. And when you have to decide whether to trip or not, did you ever think, like, what if I don't trip him and he comes and shoots me? Were you worried at all?
Yeah, so my biggest concern, I saw him reaching. You could see him reaching when he was passing that one car, and it looked like he was trying to throw drugs out of his pocket, so the pocket didn't seem big enough to have a gun, so I kind of knew, even at that point, I would have just tackled him. I mean, I would have gone for it.
You're the best. Last obvious question. Did you deliver the pies in the end?
Yeah, pies were delivered unscathed and eaten on video.
Ridiculous. Man, if I lived, I'd order 3 of them tonight. Sausage and pineapple.
I would love to deliver them to you.
Bless you for coming on and for what you did. Tyler Morrell, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.